to share. Learn the way to market. Put your business up there. Tune in every day. Digital marketing, yay, yay. We know the way. Come learn and slay. Build your brand strong. Make your money long. With the podcast groove, can't go wrong. From SEO to social, emails that entice. Grow your audience big. Take our advice. Tune in every day. Digital marketing, yay, yay. We know the way. Come learn and slay.
All right, we are back. Digital Marketing Network. It's Tuesday. I'm back. Mickey Black, Jennifer J. Arba in the house. So we've got a guest today. We've got Arba Cooper, digital technologist extraordinaire. How's it going?
I am wonderful, and thank you for allowing me to be on your platform.
Thank you for being here. Thank you. So,
and hey, Jennifer.
Hey, Arba.
So here we talk about everything, well, not everything AI, but specifically digital marketing strategies, AI, and how people are really using them in the real world. Every day we'll talk about a different category of things, sometimes CRM, sometimes social. But today we're digging into video. We don't often talk about video as much on this channel, but it's a really big part. It's probably like the most impactful and effective channel that's out there. I know we've got things on the horizon like Sora, and there's other things that are in the marketplace, but wanted to kind of take today and chat about how people are using video to really level up their marketing efforts online with these AI tools. So, Arba, I know you've got a couple of things going on. Wanted to see, what are you doing, or what are your clients doing nowadays that are really kind of leveraging all of the new advancements?
Well, one of the main things is the issues that many people have when it comes to video is either they don't want to be on camera. Of course, they don't know what to say, which is similar in any kind of marketing. So whether you're doing a post or anything, they don't know what to say. And then they don't have the professional editing skills to, make it look good. So now with video AI, that actual term is that I'm with a company that does it for you. So basically, you just give them a URL to a website, a blog post. I've even tried it with I got a little clever, and I uploaded a PDF, like someone just had a flyer. Mm-hmm. And so I uploaded a PDF to a landing page and submitted that. And, it's really good. So the choice that you have is that the term faceless video, first of all, a lot of people are throwing that around. That just means the kind of video that there's no actual person. Well, no, let me correct that. Correct myself. Faceless video could be like, have you ever seen those videos where people are doing a demo and you just see their hands? That's really what a faceless video is, meaning they're talking, you can see their hands moving, whichever. That's faceless. But an AI video, it's a spokesperson. So now you're putting in the personality of a face or a person. Their lips are moving with the script, and it has a more personal touch, a more engaging touch. So that's what I'm using. They'll do the AI avatar, the script writing, music, and captions if you need. I'm finding that I like getting it without the captions, because you'll find that if you're using it on most social media, they do their own.
Yeah, and it's a double. So yeah. I like that framework, and I like that setup, specifically how a lot of our audience is entrepreneurs, professionals who have their own thing going on, and they can't create videos all the time. That's probably one of the most challenging things you'll hear in terms of editing, producing, shooting, the whole thing. But I like the fact that what you're talking about leverages content that is existing. So you can take your homepage for your service site. You can take your email that you sent out to a client. You can take, like you said, even an existing flyer. And I guess what the platform and the people are doing is deriving the script, deriving the tone, deriving the subject matter from that content. And then the AI writes a new script and then you produce from there. Is that how it works?
Exactly. And you can give extra information to it as well. So whatever page you give them, or even the whole website, if you happen to have maybe an event coming up or a special, you can give that in the instructions. Say also include that I have an event or I have a special. There's also, just like AI, prompting is everything. Okay.
Yeah.
So there are some things, if you don't tell them, then you'll get it. Like I was like, man, I was pushing through so many videos. I was like, this is great. This is great. Then I got 3 of them back and they all started, stop everything. You haven't seen anything like this. And I was like, okay. And I watched the next video, stop everything. You haven't seen it. I was like, okay. So I had to learn, when I sent my request, I would say, do not start with stop everything. I was like, I'm done with that.
So that's also key. I totally get that. Sometimes even Jen has said that sometimes AI tends to be repetitive and you'll start to hear consistent terms. One thing I was curious about was, now everybody thinks that the AI tools truncate time. So what type of time frame are you guys turning around these videos? How long do they take?
When it first came out, when it was first introduced, I was getting them in 2 days, and I was like, wow. But with anything, as it starts to build and the demand starts to build, then I'm looking like at 2 weeks. But I'm able to submit like almost every 2 days. So I've got stuff, I'm just like pushing
coming every day. So it's staggered where
yeah. And so that's what they suggested for us to do, is they said, don't wait until you get one to submit your next one. So basically you submit the request, then it goes into production, and then as soon as your queue clears, you could submit another one. So
Arba, what company is that you're using?
Now Site.
Yeah. So she uses Now Site for her AI videos. Now for me, I'm using Captions. I found out that the app Captions does AI. You can have a spokesperson, you can have a skit, you can have a demo video. And I found it by accident playing with it. And so I canceled the other service I had, because I was like, I'm already paying for this, because that's what I use to edit my videos. So you can do the same thing that Arba mentioned. You could put a link in there, and then it'll come up with the script for you. And again, you just edit it. Is it okay? Is it not okay? And then you just crank it out. And that it depends on how long the script is. If it's a skit, if it has like 2 actors, it takes maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes was the longest it ever took. The only thing I don't like about it though is that I want to put pauses in their speech and it doesn't allow for that. So because and we'll get into this, I don't have the time to create them, nor do I know all of the prompts and the etiquettes that you guys do. So I got to use what I know. For the people who don't have the skill set like Arba and Mickey, that's what I use, because they know how to do it for real.
But that's good to know, because even the fact that I do know how to do it, and I know how to edit and create my own videos, it's time consuming. It's very time consuming. So I would rather, I'm going to check out what you just talked, captions, you said?
Yes, captions.
Is it
Yes.
.io or?
Is it? I don't know. It's an app.
Because
Download it on your phone.
is it
Yeah.
only on the phone though?
Yeah, for that part. It's
Okay.
on the computer, but I don't, it's captions AI. I don't think when I tried to go on there, I don't think it
Yeah.
did the
I'll check it
skit
out. But
in
what
there.
I will say is that for those of you that are creative, um, and can do that kind of stuff, there is nothing like expediting the process and then being able to edit it afterwards. So
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
I've done. And the reason that I use Now Site is because I don't even have to think about it. I just submit them all. If I'm not on a time frame, I submit them all, let them do it, and then I post edit.
Mhm. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Now, does
Those are some
captions
cool
use
tools.
actual avatars? I'm sorry. Does it use
It
actual?
does. And actually, for those of you who are interested, I saw last night that they're hiring. You can apply to be an AI avatar for them. So they're
What?
looking for more AI avatars that they'll create from
And
your
I know
like,
why.
yeah.
Because
So
I am wearing out the one, you know what, avatar that.
this
Well,
one does have a diverse variety of
Okay.
avatars though.
Cool.
and well, speaking of diversity in terms of
Mhm.
avatars, because that's one of the big things. That's one of the big things that I'm concerned with around just representation in media. And one of the big positives or benefits that AI has is in terms of being able to create content that is diverse versus like a lot of stock photography. I think we've all been there where we're looking through stock photos and stock videos and we're not seeing black and brown people in the context that we would have them. So I've been using DID. So I think it's like D-ID Studios.
Mm-hmm.
And what I've been doing is creating my own avatars in Midjourney and then bringing them in to the DID Studio platform so I can, number one, have a diversity, not only in the sense of like ethnic diversity, but just in terms of number of different avatars that I have. But that's been a big plus, is bringing them into, I think DID Studio is one, and then there's Runway ML is another platform where you can bring in your own avatars. Oh, and so Jennifer, when you talk about the pauses and the videos, what I've done is I've used 11 Labs, so it's 11.io, and what you can do is do the voiceover, the AI voiceover in there, and it gives a little bit more natural nuance, and you can put in the pauses or the affectations that you want to see, so it's a little bit more natural.
Yeah, so I had my, so it's funny you mentioned those three specifically, because one day I was on YouTube and I got the video and I sent it to my VA like, hey, learn how to do this. Create me some avatar. Create me some. And he just picked it up just like that and started cranking out these videos. And I'm like, okay, wait, let me send you my voice so you could put my voice on it, and then we'll go from there. And so he used exactly what you said. I think we also like played with Synthesia or that one. But yeah, those are the ones that he used, and he did it, Arbor, in Canva. So he does it in Canva, and all I have to do is just make sure the subscriptions are paid, and he just creates the video. So I don't have time, but he does. And then sometimes it's like, no, I need this out today, but then I have to wait for him to create it. So it's like, yeah, no, I got time.
Wow.
Yeah. So since you mentioned Canva, but I want to go back a thing again about doing your own voiceover. So with Now Site, they offer that as well. That if you if you want them to do the whole video and everything and maybe not use an AI avatar, but you want to use your own voice. So you can record your own voice and submit it. And then again, so the whole script, they'll do the whole script and everything comes back. So just for how they say kicks and giggles, whatever, I was like, let me have my husband record, do his voice. And, and it came back and he was impressed. So now if I want a male voice, so it was really good is what I'm saying. It was really good. And he's not as animated and energetic as I am. But I liked it. It had a nice smooth, like if you want this kind of, I was like, oh, listen to you. So yes, you can do that. You have your own voiceover. So, but with Canva, I surprised, there's a group that I'm doing some training with, and they were surprised that everything you can do with Canva to be able to create your own videos. And one really good thing I want to tell you all is that I had a client that was really pleased with my work, and he was an older client. And he said, Arba, I really want to give you a good testimonial, but I'm not, I don't know if you want me to write it, email, whatever. He says, I said, just
voice memo?
Voicemail. I said, just leave me a voicemail. So he voicemailed it. I took that voicemail and I made it into a video. And so I put some movement because he really had, because he's a speaker too. So he had some real distinct points, which made it easy for me to make it into a video. So now you can take people that submit a text, even you can take that, a text testimonial, and change it into a video testimonial. And then I even showed how you can, let's say for instance, you had somebody on a Zoom call, and they just started telling you on the Zoom call how much they appreciate what you've done for them or whichever. You could take that, clip it, just like how you see our names on here. You can even, on Canva, you can clip it right down to just a circle so that you don't have to see all the background and all that. And then you can make that into a video testimonial.
I love it. I love it. And so I want to make sure that people are capturing a lot of these points, because we've got like a lot of points. So I love the whole point of video testimonials and really capturing, whether it be voice or Zoom, pulling that in and then creating other material or assets, leveraging that customer testimonial, super powerful. But I want to make sure we capture. So Jen, what were the tools that you mentioned? The two tools?
Caption.io.
Caption.io.
Captions.ai.
Captions.ai. And what was the other one?
That was Arba's Now Site.
Now Site.
Okay. And then I was talking about the DID Labs.
Oh, DID, Synthesia, Canva, and it was 11 Labs.
Gotcha.
Let me bring up another
yes, because I wanted to go back to the one that you were talking about, and because before we leave, I want to let people know how they can get in contact with you, whether it's on site, and I know you had another one, but what are the places where people can find you and find more out about this AI video?
Yes. So for the AI avatar video, you can go to nowsitevideos.now.site.
All right.
That's
all right.
Easy. Nowsitevideos.now.site. And then if you want some training, if you want me to train you on Canva, go to canvavideos.now.site.
All right. Canvavideos.now.site. I like it. And then anything else you want to tell the people about what to expect in terms of any of these places?
Well, both of those, that my information is on those. So the Now Site videos, Now Site videos is where you'll find out more about the avatars and how you can get. I have a free trial. So if they go there, I have a free trial to get their own avatar give it a try. And the other one, Canva, is I'll do 2 hours. It's 2 hours personal training. So it's not like it's a workshop that you have to be there at a certain day or certain time. You just go there and you would book personal training with me.
I love that.
But what I almost forgot to say is Opus Clips.
Opus, yeah.
Opus Clips is another one. Opus Clips is an application where if you have, let's say, for instance, I've done it a lot with, I've been on a lot of podcasts, and there's been some nuggets dropped, and Opus Clips, you just put you can put a whole hour video, and it'll clip it and come up with captions and the descriptions. You could do all your shorts. So you could put that on YouTube, TikTok, or whatever, and it even does the ranking. It'll let you know based on the keywords on trending and all that kind of stuff, which would be the best clip to start with.
I love that. I love that sort of value. But also, I wanted to just remind people, because that's super valuable, but you talked about the free trial. So
yes.
the offer, people can get their own free trial, find out what this avatar business is about.
Yes.
Don't wait. I don't know that the free trial will last forever. So immediately while it's happening, get it. And then Jennifer J, we talked about next Thursday. What are you doing next Thursday?
So it's this Thursday, speaking of AI. So this Thursday,
the 19th.
Yes, the 19th at 2:00 p.m. online. We will be doing, I will be teaching you how to use AI automation and chat and interactive QR codes in your business. Because one of the things that we must understand as business owners is we have to get away from, oh, I don't want to do this because, or I don't want to do that because. AI videos are an excellent way for you to market. It's an excellent way for you to continue to stay in front of your audience. And it's an excellent way for you to represent yourself when you don't want to be on camera. Mm-hmm. Also, we also have to get away from the myth of thinking that AI is going to replace you, or it's going to replace someone's job. It's used to assist. Mm-hmm. It's used to assist us in everything that we're doing day to day, because we're human. We can't be up 24 hours a day. We can't look great all the time. Last week, I had ugly glasses on. I was a hot mess, but I was able to do the captions videos, right? And put those out, you know? So we can't be 100% all the time, and it's okay. We don't have to be, because we have these tools that we need to use and leverage in 2024 for our business to stay where our audience is at. We have to remember, it's not about us, it's about them.
Yeah. Yeah. And also what I want to say is, for solopreneurs, in my opinion, solopreneurs are getting the biggest benefit from AI.
Yeah.
Because AI allows solopreneurs to, especially when I talk about marketing, to be able to market themselves at a much higher level, to be able to afford to do things at a much higher level, and the quickness of getting stuff done. And half the time you don't even have to think. You don't even have to think about it. You could just start with AI and just say, what would be a good, what would be a good way to talk about this? And AI, really, you can have a conversation with it. And you can ask AI, what do you need from me
to give me that
to create, yes, a video short. And it'll
people need to stop being afraid, get in the game, whether it is join Jennifer's Thursday webinar or get on the free trial with Arbor, get in the game today. But anyway, I think we've given them an immense amount of information that anybody should be ready for AI video. But we will be back tomorrow. In the meantime, stay automated.
Well, that's all for today, folks. A big thank you for tuning in, and let's give a round of applause. Yes, I can hear it through the screen. To Jennifer J for her brilliant tips on systems automation. If you want to take your business to the next level, text the word systems to 470-517-7006 and discover how automation can do the heavy lifting for you. Go on, you know you want.
Listen up now. Gotta tell you about a show, Digital Marketing NetWurk, with a secrets flow. We got the tips, yo, strategies to share. Learn the way to market, put your business up there. Tune in every day, Digital Marketing, yay, yay, we know the way. Come learn and slay.